Good morning. It's day 7 of NaNoWriMo. It's time to get to work. The time is 12:50, which means that it's already afternoon, but it's the weekend. We're not counting here. Today I am starting at 23,062 words in total, which is 10,062 words on NaNoWriMo. My goal for today is to get about 2,000 more words so that I can start building a new buffer for next week, because I bet that by Thursday or Friday I'm gonna be pretty wiped out. I'm not going for more than 2,000 because there's a shit ton of other stuff that I need to get done today. So, yeah, there's a blog post that I need to write. Well, 3, 4 total of this month. I need to do some planning because I am almost out of scene, or chapter rather, and then I'm gonna run out. I think I should be fine for today, but after today I don't know. So I need to do some more planning. The way I do planning, or rather planting, is I plan out the arc of the book, and I plan out tentpole moments like the midpoint, both of the 25% around the midpoint, and, well, roughly, because it's not an exact science by any stretch, and a couple of other things that I want to see happen throughout the book. And then I plan out about 5 scenes in advance at a time, because I've found that if I plan more than that, I just either veer off or find myself forcing the scenes to do what I'd planned in advance, not what I want them to do now. But with those tent poles, I always have enough of an understanding of where I want the story in general to go, so that I always wind up at the ending that matches the beginning, or matches the beginning. Yeah, so that's where I am today. Someone on Twitter shared a video of a guy hearing Rage Against the Machine for the first time, and that video is just sending me right now, because he was actually listening to the words, and he was overjoyed by the fact that these white boys were singing "fuck the police." So yeah, I think I'm gonna just crank some Rage Against the Machine in honor of that person, and get to work. I'll see you on the other side. Yeah, that's me done. The time is 2:41, which means that the sun is still out-ish. It's a cloudy day, so it's not entirely out, but I'll take it. There's still time for me to go out before sunset, which will probably happen in about an hour. Because yay, Helsinki and winter. Anyway, The total for today is 25,220, which means that I got in 2,158 words for today, which brings my NaNoWriMo total to 12,220. I'm pretty pleased with that. Funnily enough, even though I didn't sleep all that well last night, the words just flowed today. It was a very good writing day today. I am now 551 words ahead. There's a lot of time to put in more effort in planning and blog post writing and all that stuff before today ends, and I'm really really looking forward to actually getting stuff done. It feels like it's been a long time since I got anything actually done that wasn't just in the nick of time. Tomorrow is going to be a gym day, which means that I won't be able to get started until after sunset, which may mean that I won't be able to get quite as much headway or quite as big of a buffer as I did today, but I should still be able to get in enough words that I have at least half of one day's effort done ahead of time, which will be good, because I know that there are going to be days towards the end of the week, next week as well, when there will be no words. Thursday and Friday are always hard for me writing wise, because it's usually, I work in software, so the effort of programming, I don't know why, but it sort of uses the same parts of my brain as writing does. I think there's a kind of problem solving thing that happens in writing as I write that is sort of the same as programming is. And while I love both, they just often doing both on the same days just leaves me drained. So yeah, it's it's good that I'm managing to create a buffer instead of falling behind, because last year I tended to fall behind during the week and then just had to scramble to catch up during the weekend, and ultimately I didn't manage. I think I wound up somewhere around 40 to 45,000 last year, and none of those words are wasted, but it's also it's always a good feeling winning NaNoWriMo, and it's been a while since I won, so I'm doing my best to win this time. If you want to keep seeing my journey, do all the YouTube things like subscribe, ring the bell for the notifications, and I will see you tomorrow.